Hello there, this is Mark. Today we're going to look at confusing words, such as in the diagram, all, every, and each. The first one, all, in the gray diagram, the gray rectangle, we have all as an adjective or a pronoun. All goes usually with of, as you can see, or noun or pronoun. I'm going to give you some examples. So, all countries. For example, I think all countries are worth visiting. I think all countries are worth visiting. The second one is all of them. Okay, so all plus of. All of them are English. That's why they're all eating hamburgers. All of them are English. That's why they're all eating hamburgers. The third example, all the money. For example, I spent all my money on shoes last month. I spent all my money on shoes last month. So the next example is, as you can see in the diagram, they all want to learn English, for example. They all want to learn English. So pronoun, they, he, she, it, I, plus all. They all want to learn English. For example, want is in the plural, so obviously we don't add an S at the end of the verb. Expressions with all day, all night, all week, all year. We can also use all to say that's okay. For example, all right. Okay, what do you think of this book? I can ask. The person answers, it's all right, all right. Then all over, which means finished. This is another expression that we use a lot. When they scored the third goal, the match was all over. All over, okay? There are other expressions, other meanings for this all over, but we're just going to concentrate on that one. Another expression is above all, above all. So for example, above all, I'd like to express our sincere apologies for the inconvenience we have caused. Again, above all, I'd like to express our sincere apologies for the inconvenience we have caused. Not at all. Not at all means you're welcome. Thank you for your help, somebody might tell you. And you can answer, not at all. Okay, no problem. You're welcome. Okay, and the last expression is after all. It didn't rain after all. It didn't rain after all. The other word that we're going to look at is every in the orange box. Every is an adjective, okay? And it's always followed by a singular noun, okay? So every plus singular noun, as you can see in the diagram. Every country, everyone, every cent. I made a comparison between all and each. You can see on your left, all of them, and on your right, each one of them. Okay? So every, we say everyone. The same with country. Okay? Every country. On your left, all countries, and this is plural. And on the right, you can see each country with each. Then we can see below every cent, okay, we say all We say all the money, for example, all my money I used in the example, and each cent. Okay, we can say, like in every. So everyone wants to learn English. Everyone wants. This is a singular. Okay, so we add S to the verb at the end. Everyone wants to learn English. Expressions that we use with every day, every morning, every year, every night. And then we can say every now and then. So every now and then I go to the gym. I can say every now and then. So not that often, but every now and then I go to the gym. Okay? Every 2 days. For example, I could say every 2 days I go to a park. Every 2 days. Every second Monday. Every second Monday. Then we have every other month. And every so often. Every so often, which means occasionally, I see you walking in the streets, for example. Every so often. Then the last word is each. Each is very much confused with every. And each is an adjective, a pronoun, and an adverb. Is always in the singular form. So we can say each plus of, as I used it in the example, okay, that I didn't give you, I guess. So each of them has got a book. Each of them has got a book. Or I could say each of my students prefer English to Spanish. Okay. Then we have each country, as I told you before. Okay, like every country, each country, which means every single one of them. So each country, every single one of them. And if we want to use all, we say all countries. Okay, this is a singular form, so each country. Each one of them, as in everyone or all of them. Okay. Then each cent, and I used every cent for every, and then all the money to use all. You can see the different uses here. And I gave an example. Each student wants, and this is the third person singular, wants, each student wants to learn English. Okay. Then we use each with a pronoun. They each have a book. They each have a book. So that's a pronoun first, and then the each word or adjective. As an adverb, we can use each, and it means individually. They were given one each. They were given one each. It means for each or to each. Okay, so that's all for all, every, each, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Have a great day.